Hi Aries, welcome to your June 2025 horoscope. We are entering Gemini season, and this is going to be illuminating your third house of communications, interests, and mind, intellectual activities. So, you are going to be looking at things from a brand new vantage point for the rest of this month. So, a lot of attention is going to be placed on you first week of June. And I feel like this you're entering this energy of anything can happen. There might be a certain interview or encounter that may happen around June 4th when we've got Venus aligning with Jupiter, and that's going to connect you with someone very powerful in work or love. Whoever this person is could spark a beautiful connection that will continue to develop throughout June. There could also be matters of finances and money, luxury items, when Venus goes into Taurus a few days later. So that focus is going to be really much centered on romance and work, okay, and any sort of connections you may find happening around that time. You are going to be receiving more luck when Jupiter is going to be in Cancer, when Jupiter goes into Cancer on June 9th. Now, this is a positive change for your fourth house. So, things of home, family, your identity, your foundations, laying down your roots, and Jupiter expands anything there. So there could be some sort of move coming in. There could be a change with your family. You might hear big news that changes or alters or expands your family. Jupiter always brings blessings. So I think there's some sort of rare opportunity uh, that's going to sort of come up here for you, and you're sort of going to react to that at that time. Around the full moon in Sagittarius, around June 11th, you are having a surge of energy. Okay, Sagittarius is your sister sign. It's a fiery energy. So you might find you have increased energy levels. You might be itching to take a trip. You might be wanting adventure. You might be finding you have motivation to start something new. It could be an entrepreneurial energy. It's going to be very forthright, very direct, which Sagittarius energy is. So your energy is going to be placed on that around that time. You could also have a lot of organizational skills that will come to the forefront or that will be needed when Mars enters Virgo on June 17th. Mars is a very fueled up kind of energy, and then you've got Virgo. Virgo's the perfectionist. Virgo rules the mind and writing as it's ruled by Mercury. So you are putting some plans in place, especially on a verbal or a communicative level. So Mars is going to help you change all of that. You're going to be starting new habits or hobbies, budgets, routines, something that you're going to change, but you're going to stick to, Aries, and that's going to be really good here for you. Okay, now when you've got Jupiter connecting with Neptune a day later, you might feel a bit frazzled. So the message here, I think, for you is not to get too ahead of yourself and make sure you write things down. Make sure you do things that are true to you, and the way you're planning or going about things, make sure they're true to you, because that's the most important thing around that period. When Cancer season kicks off around June 20th, you are going to start to be looking more and more within. Okay, everything illuminating your fourth house. So, your family, your home, your living situation, where you're laying down those roots. This is going to be a big theme here for you, and it will continue to be throughout the month. And you're really going to be thinking about what you want. If you want to settle down, if you want to start a family, if you want to lay down your roots elsewhere, if you want to relocate, these sort of desires and intentions that you're going to put out may very well manifest around June 24th, when Jupiter Kazemi is going to illuminate a lot of luck here for you and place that in your path, no matter what your attention is turned to. After this Jupiter Kazemi and that transit, you will start to plant those seeds, and you're going to see the fruits of that labor next year, which is really big. So, something that you're laying intentions down for at this time is going to be very fruitful for you in the coming year, which is very interesting. So, make sure you're honing in on those intentions, goals, and wishes around that new moon in Cancer a day later. Okay, so June very much is going to bless you with a lot of this kind of energy, this fire in the belly. All of that is going to change here for you, and it's going to put you on a really, really good path. Um, you're going to have a lot of important conversations and a lot of new information that's going to come, especially around the pre-shadow period, when you've got the next Mercury retrograde, which begins on June 30th. So just before that, I think you're going to start to look at things in more detail. You're going to expect more things. You're going to want more things, which is really nice here for you. So I think, yeah, the way in which you set up yourself, your home, that sort of fourth house, I really think is going to set the tone here for you for the rest of the month. So I hope this reading has been enjoyable. Thank you again, Aries, and have a wonderful month. Okay, this is going to be a bonus tarot message for the month of June. What is the theme tarot-wise for this month of June 2025? Okay, Ace of Swords, really beautiful. Very much in line with this air energy. Ace of Swords is the Swords card represented by air energy, which is very much tied into that Gemini Mercury vibe. It is a powerful new beginning, and I think it's going to take a lot of courage and strength to achieve or embark on whatever it is that you're wanting. It is essentially a brand new chapter, and this is backed by the gods, this is backed by the spirit, the universe, your angels, whatever new sort of thing is coming up for you in your life. I think there's a reason why. It's divine intervention, and it's going to take courage and bravery, and you're absolutely going to achieve that, because with the sword, you're going to slice away anything that is no longer serving you, especially when it comes to mental connections. So things like the way you speak, the attitude, the things you tell yourself, the things you tell other people. This is very much in line with ruling the mind and all those intellectual attributes here. So I really like that the Ace of Swords has come up. It's a wonderful theme. I do feel like there's a lot of new beginnings. That sword resembles the number 1, which is a brand new start. It's a new chapter. It's the start of something new, or a brand new cycle that will start for you in this month. We also have a crown here. So crowns are royalty. They speak about status. Your word, your mind, your written word can elevate your status in one way or another. It could be having a conversation in a relationship and then you being in an exclusive relationship. It could be sharing a piece of knowledge or art or work or written word that will grant you some sort of elevated status. And this is great, because there's a lot of movement here and you're being rewarded. And it could even just be in your day to day, being nice to people, being kind, paying them a compliment, being more considerate, asking people to sort of fill you in on things. These sorts of things are going to get you ahead, and you're going to be rewarded, because every action has a reaction and the karmic laws of the universe are always working. So, really good. I hope you have a wonderful month, and thanks again.